Hey guys, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Today we are going to play as Samson for the first time. Now if you know the story, Samson is the biblical figure who got all his power from his hair. Now Samson in this game is not much different. Instead, he gets his power from his headband. Yes, the headband is a mark of an item called, I believe, Bloodlust? Bloody Lust? Something like that. And it means that he's essentially the Berserker. The more enemies you kill, the more damage you do. In the original Binding of Isaac, with the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, Samson was introduced, and his rage would grow depending on the room you were in. Basically, you killed a bunch of enemies in the room, you got a lot more powerful as the room progressed, and then you entered the next room and it would reset. Rebirth does this a little differently, instead basing it off of the entire floor. Meaning that if you conquer more rooms on a floor, you'll have killed more enemies, and thus be more powerful when it comes time to face the boss. As a result, dealing with the entire floor is actually a lot more useful when you play as Samson, just because it gives you that extra damage boost in the final area. The final room of the floor, that is. In this case, since we didn't get a lot of opportunity to kill enemies, we weren't able to build up our power a lot. Also, you might notice that this isn't exactly the basement. That's because we're in the cellar, the place that we unlocked last episode. It's a little different. There's more spiders than flies, and it's just darker. It's generally also considered to be harder than the basement is, which is unfortunate, but, you know, necessary side effect of progress. Shot speed up and the High Priestess. Okay. Let's move on. Near the cellar again. Of course, equal chance that you find the cellar or the basement. Just randomized depending on which roll of the dice you happen to get. Come on. Oh, okay, you just did that. That's allowed. I'm sick of these hacking spiders. Trying to cheat their way out of death. It's not cool. Not cool one bit. Clear out these dudes. Punch the spider dude in the face. There we go. Finally, that room took forever. Ow. Oh, look, another blue rock. Might have mentioned this before, but the tinted rocks here, or at least the one with the X on it like this, you want to blow it up with your bombs, because it contains goodies. In this case, we get our bomb back and a faith heart, soul heart, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Now, if you'll notice, as Samson kills more and more enemies, his skin turns more and more red and he gets physically larger. So by the time we get to the boss on some of the later floors, he'll be like bright red and huge. You know, you gotta get swole sometimes. Ow, ooh, that did a full heart of damage. Let's not get hit by that again. Save me. Oh, shoot. Alright, health down. Great. I'm so happy. Also, there's still an enemy left, apparently. Hello. Bye. Well, this run has started off beautifully. Oh, look, it's a box of spiders. I love that. Box of spiders. It's a box of spiders. Wow, thank you for that incredible description. Alright, let's go into this room. Why not? Oh, ooh, yes, 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 I like that. I like that quite a bit. That's the mark. It's damage up. Okay, so yeah, if you look, Samson's pretty red at the moment. Which is good for us, because it means our tears are going to be that much more effective. And we get an extra key for next floor. Some spider minions for the boss fight. Come at me, bro! This is Pin. He pops out of the ground. He's really not too hard. Then he'll pop out and stay there like that, and that's a good place to hit him. Meat! Urgh. Man meat. Damage and HP. Testosterone. Yeah. Now, even though Samson does build up his damage as the floors progress, it is still a good idea to actively look for damage upgrades, just because at the start of each floor, you're reset back to your regular damage, which isn't exactly high. So, just, if we can get that base damage up there, it'll only help us. Oh, well there's the boss already. Okay. Still gonna keep an eye out for the item room. Hello, Skellies. Skeleton. Come on, get him. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardonnez-moi. Oh god, not these guys. Yes, you might remember those other jumping enemies, the ones that look like Isaac but headless. If they touch fire, they turn into fiery jumping enemies, and their skin gets burnt, and they're harder to kill. So just don't let them touch fire, I guess. That's really the easiest solution. Right, still no sign of the item room yet, which means it must be in that right corridor. Let's head over there now. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, just trying to not die. Okay, that takes care of that. Is it up here? Yes. Perfect. What do we got? Oh, Bob's Curse. Okay, this is going to give me poison bombs, which is probably good considering I already have a lot of bombs. Which means I might want to use bombs in combat. Otherwise known as Bombat. Aha! Yeah, that was a bad joke, I'm sorry. But yeah, on this boss, we are going to try a bomb, show you what it looks like. They're little bob heads. Hello, Gertie. Gertie's actually a really good boss to use bombs on. Just because she doesn't move to get out of the way. Meaning that they're really not going to miss. Excuse me, just pushing a bomb towards you. I've been saying excuse me a lot to these enemies. I don't know why I'm being so polite. Something about playing as Samson, I guess, makes me very well-mannered. Maybe he's Canadian. He's totally Canadian. Elf. Stuff. Alright, speed and damage. Wow, more damage. I don't remember. Were any of those hearts accessible in the previous rooms? This guy, yeah. Alright, in here? Yeah. Oh. Okay, don't want to waste that extra half heart, so what I'm going to do is head up to this room. Give me another good thing. Oh. Alright. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great, though. Guess I can't complain better than the enemy spiders. Anyway, let's head on down to the next floor. I do want to keep in mind that I want to get to Mom before 20 minutes in order to unlock the boss rush thingy and unlock the respective item for that. The upside is you only have to do the boss rush once with each character instead of having it a recurring thing, but you do still get the option if you wish. Which means if you're running low on items, or that was a beeping noise, if you're running low on items or feel like you could be a little more powerful, then attempting the boss rush is a good way to get a couple extra items before entering the womb. So it's just nice that you have the option. While it is, you know, really difficult to do. Also, if you're planning a run that goes to, like, the end of the game, you might want to do the boss rush just so you're as prepared as possible. Bad trip. Aw, man. That's no fun. The only good thing about bad trip pills is that they turn into full health as soon as you get to 1 heart or less. Which means if I find another one of those, I want to save it in my back pocket. Not the front pocket, that's dangerous. It's hazardous to your health. It could bend your iPhone, you know. Come on. Oh, it's one of these guys. Turns into a little blub, and you gotta shoot it more. I do have 15 coins. 16, really. That was good. Which means, if I get another key, I'm gonna go into the shop. Also, worryingly enough, I don't have a key for the item room. So, if I want to get in there, I'm gonna want to find it. Preferably soon. The unfortunate thing is that you're not guaranteed to find a key by any means. So, you could be stuck with being literally unable to get into the item room for a given floor, which has happened to me, unfortunately, on several occasions. Much to my chagrin. Yeah, look at that vocab. Chagrin. Don't hear that word every day, do ya? Are you a key? No. You are instead an enemy that shoots explosive projectiles. Like that. You are not a key, you are a coin. You are not hurting the issue, but certainly not beneficial. Oh, maybe in the arcade there'll be something. Ooh, I like this. This little dude is beggar. Give him enough coins, and he will spawn either regular items or a random shop item. Oh man, Butterbean, I don't want that. That's no good. Butterbean kind of sucks. No offense. Let's just blow everything up and hope we get something good. Oh, hey, I picked up a key. Awesome. Let's go use it. Preferably on the item room. Should be right down one room below this. Another heart. Cool, back up to full. There we go. Hello. I've been looking for you. Also, check out how big my tears are. Massive. Whipworm. Whoosh. How did I remember that? You'll never know. And the spider bite. Okay, those... Actually, that's really good. Whipworm makes it so my tears go really fast like this. And spider bite makes it so that when I hit enemies with my tears, they slow down. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Bomb the rock into the pit. Oh, hey! Secret room. Health down. No, screw you. Explosive diarrhea. And that is now an unobtainable pill. Excellent. What do we have? Range up. Cool. Oh, okay. And another one. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the High Priestess. Hematemesis. Hematemesis. Basically what that thing does is it makes it so you only have one heart left, but then spawns a random number from 1 to 4 of hearts around you. So it's like a risk-reward kind of thing. If you're already only at 1 heart, it's a really good idea to use it, but if you're at full health, not so much. Luckily, it gave me more than I lost in this case, so I didn't actually lose anything. Speed up and size down, cool. Screw you, health down pill. No one loves you. Alright, let's pick up the pace a little bit. We don't need to clear the entire floor anymore. While it would be helpful, since we're Samson, it's not quite necessary, just because I'd rather efficiency than perfection. Ow. Rude. Alright, here's the mission. We're going to look for the item room, find it, and get out of here as fast as we can. We're going to speed run. Oh, Isaac's head. This guy will follow me and shoot tears along with me, and I think I prefer him to the Whipworm. Because shot speed, while it's helpful, isn't exactly vital. And in fact, for some enemies, it really doesn't make a difference. Dead, and he's gone. Oh, there he is. He went on a quick vacation, you know. Down to the Bahamas, enjoying some sun. Sometimes the enemies from the Binding of Isaac just need to get away for a little while. It's very stressful, you know, being an unfavorable hellscape demon. You know, because if you gotta be a swollen fly that shoots 2 bullets, you might as well be a swollen fly that shoots 2 bullets and also takes a break once in a while. For your own safety. Alright, don't shoot him or else he won't open up. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, cool, we got our key. Speak of the devil, got our key right before the item room. I was hoping to get another key for the shop, but that's okay. Screw you, Book of Anarchy, no one likes you. Book of Anarchy spawns 6 random bombs around the room, so... not exactly possible to control it. or use it to your advantage very well. Yeah. I'm actually going to keep exploring for a little while until I can find a key for the shop, because I want to get rid of these 25 coins, 24, before they become useless. Also, the hollow is really good for building up Samson's damage, just because each segment that you kill is actually worth one separate enemy. So killing two 4-segmented hollow is the equivalent of killing 8 regular enemies in terms of damage increase. Also, we're really red. I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Hey, look, that rock has an X on it. Keys! Awesome! Okay. I can get behind that. Bob's rotten head, no thanks. I'll take these hearts, though. Give me back my box of spiders. I like my box of spiders. It's a box of spiders. And now I have 30 coins, so I actually have enough to buy 2 items from the shop. Let's see what we have. Oh man. Alright, that's the boomerang. I'm going to go ahead and buy the key. And I'm going to spend the rest of it on donation until it breaks, or until I reach 15. Oh hey, store upgrade level 2. Good timing. Right, so that means that future stores that we encounter will have more items in them. More possibilities for buying. Purchase. Huzzah! The thing about the Mask of Infamy is that you gotta hit him from behind, otherwise you do no damage, just like those other enemies that we can find also in the depths. This also makes him really annoying to combat unless you have shot speed, which I gave up in favor of Isaac's head, which is, I still stand behind that decision, but still, in this particular case it would have been helpful. Hey, magic mushroom, awesome! I love it. Oh, and it gave me full health, how nice. Thanks, magic mushroom. You're such a good friend. Oh, curse the lost, dang it. So we can't see the map, meaning that we're going to have to go off of memory from here on out. Which means I better remember where the boss is if I find it before finding everything else. Otherwise I'm just going to have to wander the halls. Lost for an eternity. Stuck in the labyrinth. Yay, spiders. Hello. Okay. I totally forget how I got here, which means finding my way back is going to be fun. Oh wait, this is the shop. Awesome. What do we have? Ah, yes please. We'll take that because the Bible allows you to kill both Mom and Mom's heart instantly. And plus that whole temporary flight thing. Kind of a side benefit if you ask me. Thanks. Oh, this is a big room. This is a very, very big room. Okay. Oh, sweet. Troll bomb. My favorite. I just really do enjoy getting trolled. You know? Just whenever anyone links me a YouTube video that I really want to watch and it turns out to be Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, oof, I love it. My favorite. Thank you so much. Is my sarcasm heavy enough? Can you tell? Oh, hi. Watch out for the purple fire. They shoot homing bullets at you. Oh, perfect. Okay. We got ourselves an item room, as well as a key to open it with. Sorry, I shouldn't have ended a sentence with a preposition there. A key with which to open it. Sticky tar. Ball of tar. Sticky feet. Oh, I'm so quick. Look how quick I am. Whoosh. All that's left now is to wander around even more aimlessly until I find the boss. And then around depths too, yeah. And then kill her instantly with the Bible. Great, sounds like a plan. Yeah, Ball of Tar is actually really useful when dealing with enemies that are fast like this. Because not only does it slow them, but it slows their bullets as well. This would be helpful on the Mom's Heart fight, except for the fact that it's already going to be a joke. Spice Atom. Hey, look! Goodbye. I can fly now? Oh, the Bible, yeah. Right, okay. Alright, so that was easy. Let's go into the boss rush. Which do I want? You. Yes, Poison Tears. So now we have slowing and poison as part of our repertoire. It's always good. Both positive qualities that I want to have in my projectile tears. And in this case, we have a lot more health than we did last time, meaning that we have a far more likely chance at being successful. Additionally, because we have the Bible in our possession, we are going to be able to kill Mom's Heart really quickly, resulting in an increased likelihood of getting a Devil Room. And of course, a Devil Room on Mom's Heart means instant passageway, one-way ticket to Sheol, and a chance to kill Satan for a 5th time. A special thing will happen if we can kill Satan for a 5th time. I'm not going to say quite what it is just yet, but you'll see in due time. Excuse me, two flies. Can't you see I'm trying to combat Peep here? Thank you. And you're gone, and you're gone. Almost. There we go. Hello. Hello, Key.
Guys, I can't believe Tom Hiddleston is in this game. I can't believe they got the rights from Marvel to put an Avengers character in Binding of Isaac. Wow, it's amazing. It's so cool. Tom Hiddleston's amazing. He was so good. He was so good in that movie. It's like my favorite. Remember the part where the Hulk picked Loki up and he was like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Speaking of which, I'm actually really excited for the Avengers too. Like, more excited than any human should naturally be. Because, like, cool stuff. And good movies. And Marvel Comics. All positive things for this universe. Hello. But I digress. Let's go ahead and continue killing hellish monsters with our tears. Because that's what normal people do. Pro tip, if you break open these dudes on top of the spikes, then they spawn, the little worm that they spawn dies. It's fun. And safe for kids. Give it a shot. Also, because we're killing all these bosses, our tears are getting huge. Check that out. Like, we are doing so much damage. Chubb's so cute when he's slowed.
Actually, I remember Edmund McMillan saying something about how Chubb is actually female. I guess that would make sense, considering it births all these little dudes. Yeah, I believe it was, someone asked which bosses in the Binding of Isaac were female. Or which bosses, sorry, had genders. And it was Gertie is female. So is Chubb, Mom, obviously. And I think that was, oh, stupid red poop. I think that was it. There might be one more that I'm forgetting. But yeah. Hooray for gender equality in bosses, I guess. Because, you know, disgusting, horrible monsters can be girls, too. Great. Unfortunately, those bosses are only paid 73 cents to every dollar that the other bosses make. It's truly a tragedy. Oh, that was good. That went really well. Oh, I want to take care of the bloat. Bloat is annoying. Like, very much so. Alright, good, he's gone. And now it's just up to getting rid of the Mask of Infamy. Did not see that rock there. Wow, this entire place is bright red. The floor is just covered in gunk. Need some hearts. Much like those. Yeah, just like I was talking about last time when we did the boss rush. There are just hearts everywhere. Which means I'm really not gonna die unless I mess up really badly. He slowed me down. How dare he? How rude. Back here, pony. Yeah. The horse actually doesn't have all that much HP, so I tend to be more adamant on killing the main death portion first than his horse. Ooh, wait, did the Fallen's laser damage the Headless Horseman? If so, that would be a good strategy. Samson's chains have appeared in the basement, and we get rubber cement, which let our tears do this. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Fun times. Anyway, let's move on. We've not got much left. Ah, Curse of Darkness, dang. And of course we're in the womb, which means hooray for extra damage the enemies do on us. These narrow corridors are really cool for these bouncing tears. Nice. Oh yeah, and our damage has been reset, of course, so we're going to want to work on building that back up. Those are bright lasers. Light bright, making pictures with lasers. That's how they originally should have marketed Light Bright. They should have been like, would you like to shoot lasers of blood out of your mouth to create beautiful artwork? Well, we have the children's toy for you. What hurt me there? I have no idea. Okay, what does this pill do? Luck up. Great. It's so lucky that I got that pill. Ha, I get it? Because I got luck up. It was a joke. It was a funny joke. Ah, yes, and here's the boss. The moment we've been waiting for. This one we can't actually skip by using the Bible, so we're going to actually need to focus. Skolex. Alright, this guy is the sequel, so to speak, of Pin from earlier, which means he's pretty similar to fight. The only difference is the only part where he's vulnerable is on the very end of his tail. Which means this is going to take a little while. Luckily, at some points, he does just poke his tail out of the ground, which is really the key moment where you're going to want to make all of your damage. He doesn't do it very often, though, unfortunately. Just waiting. There we go. Yes. Get wrecked. Ooh, I'm not doing so well in the health department, am I? Wow. Oh, good. Placenta. Awesome. Placenta not only gives you HP up, but it gives you that regeneration effect, meaning that every so often I'll just get a nice little extra half a heart. Isn't that nice? Curse of the Maze. I forget what that does. Whatever. It's probably not important. Let's spend my last 2 keys. Oh, yes. Alright. Goathead makes it 100% certain that we will get a devil room every floor. In this case, it's the only floor that's important, which is the womb 2, meaning that we are 100% likely to go to Sheol. Whether or not we beat Satan, though, is the real question. Meaning that I've at least overcome the random chance portion of this challenge. Let's see, another High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Great, now oh god, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what Curse of the Maze does. It just randomly teleports you places. Give me that half a heart, thank you. Jesus, I was not expecting to be in a dangerous room. Okay. Guys just playing leapfrog over here. Quit playing games. No time to mess around. Yeah, see that? Put it back in the same room. God, it's so annoying. Yeah, Curse of the Maze, it's like you exit a room and you don't come out in the room adjacent to it. Always. Oh my god. Alright, the sun, keeping that. Yes. The sun is going to be really important on this run because I have so many heart containers, meaning that its full health effect can make a big difference in Shale when we go there, inevitably. And plus I'm just regaining a lot of health naturally, which is nice too. I'd rather than do that than use my sun card. Whoa, we're over here now. Alright, let's go be the boss. Bye. Oh, I love that. So, normally, according to that achievement that you actually can't see in the recording, we would have unlocked an item called Experimental Treatment. But instead, we are going to go deeper. Experimental Treatment. Was that English? I don't know. Alright, here we are in Shale. This place is just as dangerous as ever, so we're going to want to be a little careful. I'm going to save my sun card. Instead of using it to reveal the map, I'm going to save it until I'm low on health. Because that's when it's really important that I stay alive. Yes, it's generally a good thing to stay alive when you're low on health. Good. Thank you for the insight, Cameron. Oh god, this thing. This eye will generally just rotate around and try to shoot you with its evil laser. Don't want to let that happen. But in order to shield yourself from the laser, you gotta get behind these blocks and these narrow little corridors where these guys can easily target you. Come on, pop open. Thank you. Good night, eye. Which way? Which way? Up or left? Let's go up. Let's go to the dangerous room. Oh, great. It's a dead end. Should have gone left. Or maybe neither was the correct way and I went the wrong way from the start. That's actually a frighteningly real possibility. Well, whatever. Let's just see what happens. Hey, look, a key. Wonderful. One thing to note about the Bible, not a great idea to bring it to Shale, because if you use it on the Satan fight, you die instantly. It's just straight up die. It's not very fun. And as a result, it's not a good idea to use it on Satan. Because, you know, dying to a boss isn't the most effective method of defeating him. In general. There are exceptions to this rule. None that I know of, but I'm sure there are some that exist. Hey, Monster 2. How are you? I love how when they were naming the sequel to Monster, they just couldn't come up with any, like, valid names. They're just like, yeah, here's the second one. This is Monster 2. That's him. Monster the Second, son of Monstro. Monstro's second incarnation. Monstro Jr. Ooh, that was close to me almost getting hit by that laser. But I didn't, so it's okay. Hey, the Fallen. You're just hanging out here, are you? We're gonna face this guy later in the Satan fight, so let's get some practice now, shall we? Ooh, lots of bullets. Ow. Dang. Not good that I took damage there, but whatever. We beat it anyway, and we get some nifty coins and keys that are completely useless to us at this point. Up or down? Up or down? Definitely up, because if you look at the map, if I go down, there's no way that a boss room could actually be adjacent to that without having been adjacent to another room. And the boss rooms can only be adjacent to one room at maximum. Ooh, that's a bad trip pill. That means that it can also full heal me at any time. Well, not at any time. At only the specific time at which I am at 1 heart. And no other time. Glad we got that cleared up. Anyway, alright, so here's the boss, finally. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Bible now, so I don't accidentally press the spacebar or anything in the next fight and instantly lose. A nice little boost in health right before the end, and here we go, fighting Satan for the 5th time. This one's significant, and you'll see why if we can beat him. Here we go. First stage, the Fallen. I've seen this all before. What is this, some deja vu right up in here? Slow him down, makes the bullets easier to dodge. Way easier, actually. And remember, when he starts to chase you, that means inevitably once he stops, he's going to do his laser attack. And hey, Satan! How are you? I would warn against standing directly in front of Satan because he's going to use that laser attack if you do. And being hit by a brimstone laser is not my idea of a good time. Right. Okay, stage 3. The foot. The boot. He's gonna stomp us out. Wow, his health is going down really quickly. I guess that's the bouncing tears doing that? I don't know. Awesome! That was really easy. We didn't even have to use the sun. Here we go. Alright, we've seen this ending before, though. Just gonna go ahead and skip it. Blood rice has appeared in the basement, but more importantly, the negative has appeared in the basement. The negative is an item you unlock upon beating Satan 5 times total. I just quit the game by accident. That was good. I pressed escape to try and go back, but I couldn't go any further back, so it just closed out of the game. Proud of that one. There we go. Okay. So yeah, as you can see on our little file select screen, we've got this outline of a negative, a photographic negative. And that'll come into play in every subsequent run since now. I'll get into what that means as soon as we can get it, which should be next run. But until then, thank you very much for watching. And I'm thinking next time we could do some Kane. Yeah, that sounds good. See you guys later.